Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you're in the industry, in the reef hobby, I hope you're having a great time with it, and I hope everything's going well for you. You guys have absolutely been killing it on these views. So let's keep that going, and let's get that subscriber number up as well, and those likes, man, so we can keep this going. But we got another good one today, so we are heading to the fish store right now. We're taking 3 things back to the store to trade them in, 2 of which are the chocolate chip starfish that we have. Caught one of them eating 2 of our corals, so we're taking those guys back, and we're gonna get a reef safe starfish. And then we're taking back one of the urchins as well. It just keeps picking stuff up and dropping it wherever, and our other bigger urchin doesn't do that. So we're taking this smaller one back. We really only need 1 urchin. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're gonna get some more water as well. And then at the end of this video, I am going to let you guys know what we have ordered and when it will be here. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you stay till the end. And again, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notifications button so you guys can keep up to date with what's going on. So we'll see y'all here in just a minute. Alright guys, we just got done here at Roberts Reef. We got ourselves some water, and we traded in everything and got ourselves a nice blue Lankia starfish. These things are 100% reef safe, so we should not have any issues with this guy eating any coral whatsoever. So we are going to go home and get this guy in the tank, and we'll show y'all after that. Alright y'all, we made it home. We're going to go ahead and get the starfish in the tank. Here he is right here. We have just temperature acclimated him, and he is ready to go in his new home. So I'm gonna set you guys up right here so you can watch me pull him out and get him in. That's how you know there was good air in your bag. Pull this down here. Alrighty. Look at that. Nice blue Lankia starfish. Let me drop them in here. Here we go. Alright, he is down at the bottom. He's probably going to move around here in a minute. I know it looks a little cloudy in there, but I did just feed all the fish, so they're still kind of munching. But he is down there on the bottom. He's going to go find himself a new spot here in just a minute. And get nice and pretty. This guy is freaking huge. He's probably easily the size of both of our chocolate starfish put together. Easily. And he's only going to get bigger. I mean, these things, they get pretty big. I've seen some that are absolutely massive. So he's going to get pretty big, and then we're going to feed him like we fed the chocolate starfish, and get this guy fat and nappy. Alright guys, so this was not planned at all and very unfortunate, which I figured I might as well just go ahead and put it in this video since it happened tonight. But our powder blue tang had to get freshwater dipped. He was still covered in white spots. I've been dosing the Reef Safe Icmetic stuff. It's been helping out a lot, but I could just see that I felt like maybe he was struggling a little bit. So we went ahead and freshwater dipped him. He seems to be doing a lot better now. He's not really like swimming in the corner or anything like that. He's kind of out and going around. He's still breathing pretty fast, but that's just from being stressed. So we're gonna check back up on him in the morning and see how he's doing. I'm sure he'll be fine, especially with it being night. It'll give him some time to just kind of relax and chill and catch his breath. Other than that, the blue Lankia starfish is doing really well also. So we'll get a good checkup on everybody in the morning, and yeah, we'll see y'all then. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. Wanted to just give you an update on our new starfish, and then also Bluey, since y'all saw that we had to freshwater dip him last night. So our starfish is doing great. He's still in this same spot. I mean, he's pretty big. He's gonna be super happy in here. That whole back glass is all filled with algae, so is this side, the rocks, the sand. So he'll have plenty of stuff to eat in here. And I usually like to try to give the starfish like a small piece of shrimp. They just kind of sit there and they'll eat off of it. I gave him a small piece last night and he ate it, clearly because it's not there anymore. So he'll get fat and happy and look really pretty in here, especially with all the blue. And then eventually we'll get a red cookie starfish. I need to do a little bit more research and make sure that they can both be in here at the same time. I would imagine so, but I just want to double check before we have some sort of starfish warfare in here. Bluey is doing significantly better. You can see he's a lot happier. He's doing much, much better. Before, he was over here swimming in the fan, and you could just tell he was breathing fast and still had a bunch of spots on him, and he just was not doing well. I think he still probably has some small spots on him from what I can see, but for the most part they're all pretty gone. And we have a cleaner shrimp and a cleaner wrasse. They both do a pretty good job of getting him cleaned up. And then we've also been dosing the Reef Safe Medic stuff, and that's been helping a lot. All the spots that were on the sailfin tang are not there anymore. Mocks are one spot. He never really had it too bad. I think I saw maybe like 1 or 2 spots, and those were gone within like a day. So I mean, they could have possibly been something else. The clownfish are doing a lot better as well. So everybody seems to be doing much better since I've been dosing this Reef Medic, and then also since I've freshwater dipped practically everybody in this tank other than like the smaller, more sensitive fish, really just the bigger guys. So, but everybody's doing very, very well. Everybody's super happy. The new starfish is super happy, doing very well. We won't have to deal with him eating any corals because he is reef safe and won't touch any of them. So we won't have any more problems with that. But everybody's doing very well. So we're all super happy about that. Bluey over here with the cleaner wrasse getting taken care of. And then also, so for the big reveal of what we are getting, we have been put on the wait list for this fish, and we should have this fish probably, I would say, within the next 6 weeks or so. We've been wanting this fish for quite some time now. We've talked about it for quite some time now. We almost pulled the trigger on one maybe 3 weeks ago, I would say, maybe a month ago. And we just didn't, for one, because it wasn't available, and then, I mean, that was really the only reason why. But, so, we have been put on the wait list, and it will be here within 6 weeks on a yellow tang. Super excited about that. The fish are absolutely beautiful. They're stunning, stunning, stunning fish. So we're super excited about that. It should be here within 6 weeks or so, and we'll get it in the tank, and he'll look absolutely fantastic in there. We do have 2 other tangs, so I'm probably going to order a acclimation box, probably from like Kraken Reef or something like that, or the Reef Printed 3D printed company. I don't remember what their name is, but we'll order an acclimation box, get that in there, probably put the yellow tang in there, and then that way they can swim in that, and then everybody can get used to it. He can get used to them, and then maybe keep us from having tang issues, because tangs can be very aggressive with other tangs. I think we got lucky with our Selfin tang and Bluey, because they maybe fought for like a day or two, and then after that they've been fine. So they've been the best of buds. So we're hoping that happens the same with the yellow tang, but we'll see. This whole hobby is about trial and error. A lot of it you can prevent, so I think the acclimation box will be a really big preventative for that. So we'll get that ordered once we actually have the yellow tang on the way, and then that way we can put them both in the tank and prevent from any wars happening. So yeah, we're excited about that. That will be here in about 6 weeks. So you guys stay tuned for that, and yeah, we'll see y'all then. But other than that, thanks for checking in, and everybody's super happy. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification button so you can stay tuned on everything that's coming up, because trust me, we will be having some new stuff coming in before we get the yellow tang, and the yellow tang might be the last fish that we add. You never know. So you guys stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.